How's it going? PM Designs here. So, I wanted to just talk about something real quick again. So, with camera gear and anything else really related that you carry around with you a lot, your laptop bag, messenger bag, backpack, whatever it is that you're carrying, even if you're doing stuff like hiking and whatnot, if you carry the pack long enough, pack bag, whatever you want to call it, long enough, you start to notice the weight. So the big thing is, wanting to get rid of weight of gear. And I've started trying to trim down the weight on, both on myself and on the gear I carry. But you can only sometimes go so far. If you're carrying a whole pack of pens, maybe you only need one or two. Stuff like that. So first off, go through, get rid of the stuff that's obvious excess. After you've done that, go through and see if there's stuff that you're carrying that you really don't, like maybe you can trim down a little bit on it, or there's, like stuff you don't even need. You're carrying a knife and a multi-tool, you kind of have redundancies in there like that you really just don't need in there, and it's just adding extra weight. But then you can take it a step further, and on your bags, and I mean this is really only going to cut, probably minuscule amounts, but it kind of adds up. Especially, going depending on how far you're taking it, is getting rid of unnecessary parts of the bag. I have a bag. It's like a jumbo bailout bag or something, or jumbo bug out bag or something. I'll throw a link and stuff to it, but it's a good bag, but it has a lot of excess. And one thing I did, and obviously you're going to kind of have to go on that, you might end up making part of the bag look like, if something was stitched on there, you might still have some holes that you can see, at least for a little while, till the fibers kind of, move around and cover that area up. But it's, it's your bag, do what you want with it. So, stuff like, taking and removing, like, Velcro panels that are to attach morale patches and stuff, where it's like, or name tags and stuff like that, it's like, if you're not attaching that stuff, you really don't need it. It's kind of extra. It's very minimal weight, but it's extra weight. And on my bag, I took the zipper pulls, and I don't know what you call it, but the piece that actually rides on the zipper track, that's about the only piece I left on there. And then I replaced the metal zipper pull plus the little, I'm assuming it's paracord, plus the plastic little tab. Took the metal tab off, all that stuff, and replaced it with just a simple paracord zipper pull. There. Throw it on there, you tie a little knot, little thing, make it like a loop in it, burn the ends, done. Changed all, I think, 9 zipper pulls to that. Took 5 minutes, maybe. And that was going fine where I put the paracord at from the last time I used it. So, just doing things like that isn't going to really make a huge difference at one time, but it's going to add up. So those are just my suggestions. Go through your equipment, go through your gear, make modifications. Don't be afraid to modify it. Think about it. Maybe not just grab your bag one night and just start taking the seam ripper and the pocket knife and cutting all kind of stuff off of it. But, methodically go through it. And, I've been using this bag for probably a year now, so I know what I use and what I don't use. And I slowly, like there's on the top on the handle, there was like this piece where you could hook the two handles together. I never once used that in the entire time I had the bag. It's just kind of, to me, I don't need it. I mean, yeah, it may make the grip a little bit bigger so you can kind of, get a little bit better grip on it, but it's adding weight to the bag. So I took my little knife, got in there and cut the threads and took it off of there. It's just simple things. So that's one thing. Look at your gear. If you're trying to cut weight on the gear that you're going through, go through the gear, figure out what you can get rid of, excess stuff you're not using, get rid of excess stuff that you just have duplicates of things or whatever. Just, you know how to go through your gear, but go through your gear, go through your house, go through everything, and just, that's kind of where it goes, is you start getting in this mindset of just trimming back, because you sometimes kind of build up and add too much stuff, and it's good to take a step back and say, do I really need this in here? Do I really need to carry 3 pocket knives in here? I mean, is one enough? Do I need 3 nail clippers? Do I need 5 phone chargers? Do I need multiple charger bricks for stuff? You know, do I need to carry micro USB to USB-C adapters when I have a cable with me and I have a cable in my vehicle and I have some in the office? Do I really need to carry all these adapters with me? You know, if the answer is no, you know what to do. So, thanks for watching. Have a good one. And in all honesty, if there's gear that you really feel like you can't just leave it at home or leave in the office, and you have a bunch of them running around, take a small bag that you're not using that you're probably going to throw out anyway, throw some of those extra little pins, pencils, pocket knives, nail clippers, whatever, make you a little I'm on the fence about it bag, and just leave it in your vehicle. So that way it's with you or whatever. So thanks for watching.